Up first in this pair is the traditional belted one here in 9-7, and I love it when Boots shows up at the farm and looks at me with that look and says, "What are we doing here?" Like I did something bad. This is a good pig, a very good show pig, and I'm not exactly sure what we're doing here, except that we're going to take a video of her, and then after we get the video taken, we're going to decide if she needs to go to a live sale, or if she needs to be online, or if she needs to go back out back and just be a sow. I don't know. But this one's been fun to watch. The nines are out of Absolute. Her mother is a first litter JoJo gilt that some local friends of ours showed last summer. She's a JoJo Shadow. That Shadow sow would have been a very good sow in the Built the Brand sale 2 summers ago that Goss bought. I think when I started to think about what Absolute might sire, about what Absolute show gilts might look like, about what our pig crop needed to look like in 2023 to be competitive in the winter of 2024, I envisioned them to look something like this. And that's probably a very long answer to an easy question. But I like 9-7. I like what she represents, and I'm curious to see what Boots has to say about this one.
Yeah, honestly, I'd say we need to go back and figure out who bought the other 2 9-litter males and follow up a little bit better here, because this gilt looks awfully good. I love her skull and her look up front, but then instantly as you get back, I mean, one that's got a big arm and a big front foot size there. Body shape reads very good, and incredibly long and level about her hip, and honestly that was one of my favorite parts about her sire, was his hip and his rear leg and where his tail sat, and I think this gilt embodies that to a T. Very loose and bendy about her rear joints, and yet has the extra stoutness and power that it takes to win, but also has the same immaturity and size and scale to actually get big enough to win. And I think this one's got a very bright future. Hampshire belted on top of that to boot. I think this thing's got a bright future come later on in life.